People arrive before the music starts, at the doorway carrying silent weight, hidden tears behind tired smiles, each heart holding more than it can take. Some come broken, some come empty, some barely found the strength to stay. But every step inside this place is a prayer they couldn't say. The room is quiet, almost fragile, a holy stillness fills the air. No big words, no loud expressions, just honest hearts laid bare. Something's rising in the waiting, like heaven drawing near. We feel the moment forming, this is why we're here. We don't leave the same after meeting your presence. No one walks through holy ground and remains unchanged inside. We don't leave the same when your glory finds us open. What was broken starts to heal in the power of your presence. Hands are lifted without being told, tears are falling, no shame, no fear. Time slows down, no one is rushing. Heaven feels so close and near. What we carried in so heavy feels lighter than it did before. Because when you step into the room, we don't need to carry it anymore. We didn't come for a routine or a moment that fades away. We came to meet the living God, and we won't leave the same. We don't leave the same after meeting your presence. No one walks through holy ground and remains unchanged inside. We don't leave the same when your glory finds us open. What was broken starts to heal in the power of your presence. Chains fall quietly, hearts awaken slowly. Hope is rising deep within as you move among us. Old fears lose their hold, new life starts unfolding. This is more than just a song. This is where we're changed. We don't leave the same after meeting your presence. No one walks through holy ground and remains unchanged inside. We don't leave the same when your spirit fills this place. We are marked, we are renewed by the fire of your grace. We don't leave the same. We came in heavy, we leave restored. We don't leave the same. We don't leave the same in your presence. Low lights, the room is wrapped in stillness. Only the piano breathes, soft and slow. Every note feels like a careful step, walking closer to the altar, hearts exposed. No one speaks, but every soul is crying, waiting through the long and silent nights. Hands are tired, yet still lifted high. Wounded hearts refuse to walk away. We came carrying weight and unanswered prayers, scars that time could never heal. Yet here we stand, holding on to hope, believing you are closer than we feel. In the quiet, something starts to shift. There's a stir we can't explain. We stay right here, we won't give up. We know you're moving once again. When heaven breaks the silence, everything changes inside. Your presence fills the room like fire falling from the sky. When heaven breaks the silence, we don't just hear, we feel. This place becomes an altar, and every fear begins to kneel. The sound keeps rising like a river flowing, paths around us, something starts to burn. This is not emotion, this is holy hunger, a generation desperate for your turn. Tears fall freely, no one is pretending. Hearts surrender without defense. What was heavy starts to lift away. Your glory meets us in our weakness. We didn't come for routine, we didn't stay for a song. We are here for your presence, for your power moving strong. When heaven breaks the silence, everything changes inside. Your presence fills the room like fire falling from the sky. When heaven breaks the silence, chains fall quietly down. We don't need explanations, your glory speaks out loud. Let it fall, let it fall, your glory in this place. Let it fall, let it fall. We don't wanna leave the same. Let it fall, hearts wide open now. Let it fall, let it fall. Heaven's touching earth right now. When heaven breaks the silence, we are never the same again. We walked in tired and broken, now we rise as living flames. When heaven breaks the silence, this is more than words we sing. It becomes a living prayer as your answers start within. Heaven breaks the silence. doesn't start in a crowded room. It begins inside when no one sees. In the quiet corners of my heart, where roll battles the wreck their ash in me. There's disorder here, scattered pieces, promises buried under dust. A fragile prayer rises softly like a whisper, learning how to trust. I come just as I am, no mess, no rehearsed words, only what's broken, only what's real. Laying it all before you, Lord. I don't bring a perfect offering, just a heart that's tired but true. If you're still building altars, then start right here, start anew. Raise an altar inside of me, light the fire I lost along the way, burn away what doesn't look like you, teach my heart how to stay. Raise an altar inside of me, let it be holy ground again. I don't want empty religion, I want your fire, I want your flame. These hands are shaking as I surrender every fear I tried to hide. I gather stones from past defeats and lay them down at your side. Tears become my sacred oil, faith is all I have to bring. You rebuild what I abandoned, you restore the song in me. I'm not asking for emotion, I'm asking for truth and fire. Align my heart with heaven, lift me higher, lift me higher. Raise an altar inside of me, light the fire I lost along the way, burn away what doesn't look like you, teach my heart how to stay. Raise an altar inside of me, let it be holy ground again. I don't want empty religion, I want your fire, I want your flame. Fire again, fire again, consume what's left of me. Fire again, I give you everything. Build it here with mercy and with truth. Build it here, build it here. Let my heart belong to you. No more ashes, only fire. No more silence, only your voice. So raise an altar inside of me. This heart is yours to rearrange. What you ignite will never die. What you touch will never stay the same. Raise an altar inside of me until my life becomes a song. Not just words I sing on Sunday, but a fire that burns on and on. Raise an altar, raise an altar, hear me. Raise an altar, raise an altar, hear me. Footsteps echo on holy ground, a steady beat of people moving on. Not running, not retreating, just pressing forward, heart set strong. We are not a single voice alone. We are a generation standing still. Tired bones but burning eyes, wounded hands that choose your will. We've carried weight, we've felt the strain. We've walked through nights that felt too long. But in the middle of our weakness, your presence keeps us moving on. When our strength is almost gone and the road is steep and long, we lift our eyes and realize you've been here all along. There is fire among your people. There is fire burning bright in the middle of the struggle, in the shadow of the night. There is fire among your people. It's not fading, it's alive. We keep marching through the darkness with your fire as our light. Drums keep calling hearts to rise like a rhythm deep within. Every step becomes a prayer, every breath a cry to him. Not by might, not by our power, but by spirit moving free. We feel heaven drawing closer as revival starts in me. We may walk with scars and stories from the battles that we faced, but the flame that you ignited still remains, still remains. There is fire among your people. There is fire burning bright in the middle of the struggle, in the shadow of the night. There is fire among your people. It's not fading, it's alive. We keep marching through the darkness with your fire as our light. Let it rise, let it rise. Fan the flame we carry now. Let it rise, heaven's fire falling down. One voice, one sound, one heart beating as one. One voice, one sound, till your kingdom comes. There is fire among your people. There is fire in this place. Every chain is breaking open by the power of your grace. There is fire among your people. We will not be the same. This is more than just a moment. This is heaven's holy flame. There is fire. There is fire burning in the middle of us. There is fire. There is fire. And it's not going out. Soft is the sound like a gentle breath. Something unseen begins to move. The room is still, but the air is changing. There's a whisper of life breaking through. We've been standing still for so long, waiting for something we can't control. Dry bones resting on silent ground. Hearts are creaking, slowly opening. Dust is lifting from the floor. Tears are drying without a touch. Hope is awakening once again, Lord. In the quiet, we feel it now. blood.